Hey, what's going on? Hashtag PVT fans. Professional Valley Talk desde los grandes estudios en el centro de McAllen, Texas. Un servidor Rock and Roll James. I hope you enjoyed the interview with Raulito Navaira as much as I did, man. It was awesome. And hopefully we'll have him on the show again because I got a lot of other questions I'd like to talk to him about. And I'm sure he's got stories to throw up in the air all day. ¿Verdad? Todo el día podemos estar con Raulito con las historias de los días de Emilio. Nombre, cállate, shut up, sústame at one time. We'll also be talking to his daughter, Destiny, también. Plus, I've got Jaime De Anda coming right up. And then later on, we'll have Anthony Michael Hall at his 16 Candles y también el Bobby Pulido. So we've got a lot of good stuff lined up, but we can be better and we can do more, and you can be part of this by pledging $9, $10, $2, $5, $25 to my Patreon page. Click the link right there at the bottom right there, and you can donate, and monthly, and then we can maybe do some shows out of the studio, go out into San Antonio, Houston. Right now, I'd like to thank Justin from Rockport, Texas. He donated $5. Also, Robert Martinez, he got a T-shirt. He's from San Juan. He donated $25. Julian Patrick Stockwell from Austin, Texas, originally from Edinburgh, donated también. The ones that donate $9, they get a hashtag PBT sticker so they can put on their vehicle or anywhere they want to put it. ¿Verdad? Sam Daly, the Vampire King from Q94.5, he donated $25, so he's gonna get a hashtag PVT t-shirt. You've seen them, right? This is a t-shirt, and no, I'm not gonna make them for anybody else but the people that are part of this show on Patreon. Jorge Arellano también, el Mohawker, también muchas gracias. He donated some money. David Villanueva Jr. from Eagle Pass, Texas, y Joseph Chavez de Albuquerque, New Mexico. Those are the latest Patreon pledges that we have for hashtag PVT to grow and get huge and become worldwide. So why don't you click that link and be part of it? $25 gets you a t-shirt. The rest, they get a shout out and a sticker with hashtag PVT. Sústame one time. Let's go to the show. A ver, arriba el micrófono ahí, put it in there. Are we going, man? Are we ready to go? Have you been recording or no?
No,
Estos son bloopers a toda madre, carnal. Estamos hablando la mera neta, homeboy.
We don't all go through trouble.
Todavía no le hace press record.
I don't see no red lights, so we're good.
You missed a lot of good material and content right there, Dad. Natural shit.
Unplug. Because he wasn't plugged.
¿Qué te falta, Dad?
He's space. He can't move.
Sí.
He's jumping over cameras and the lights and everything in the stands.
1 2 check. 1 2.
Hello, 1 2. Hello. Yes. Those are the days in those cars.
Yeah.
God. Heavy metal.
Your dad would work on those back in the day and Houston.
In the 70s. I used to help him work on the 70s and the 80s in the car. I was inside the engine almost.
Those good old days, man.
Doing distributor
I really
caps.
freaked out. I really loved watching our show, man, when we did this first show talking about when you were a kid. And
that was good.
And
I got a lot of feedback.
I've always admired you, man. Your endurance in the industry, your contributions to the industry.
Okay.
I know a lot of people might overlook that with other stuff that happens, but you've had an amazing career, bro. Yeah, dude. Did you get feedback about the show, man?
Yeah, a lot of people were talking.
Yeah.
Dang. People that don't really know everything, because not a lot of people are keeping up with, with social media too. And
yeah,
wherever they're, it's like reading a newspaper here and there once in a while. So
I've always been the type of person that when I meet an artist, I'm intrigued with their history, their growing up and stuff,
Everybody goes through something. Because
there's adversity throughout the career of a musician, or an artist.
And every artist starts with the drums.
That's crazy, because
always. Because what do you do when you're not playing music?
Yeah,
that's why you start with the drums first, and
yeah,
then you want to try to get creative. But it's crazy because when in school, I took music in school and I flunked. Because I learned by ear.
Pues es que
I couldn't get the Jaime, can't you get
reading music?
Yeah.
Yo no sé ese pedo,
I can't either. My dad goes, ¿sabes qué, amigo? Look, no offense to the education people, pero mira, You can play your music and he can play his with the notes. Digo, le voy a apagar la luz a ver si va a tocar. You go, what do you mean? I said, turn off the lights, he will play. He says, well, why? Because he's reading the notes. Let him play without the notes, just see what he knows. And some kids were like, no, what are you doing? Don't play. You've been playing the sax for so long. Come on. Well, it's weird. It's weird. They need the notes in front of them in order to really follow something. And I'm like, you put the notes in front of me, I don't know what the heck that is.
Tú nomás dime si es en sol o fa. Yeah, I never understood. It's A minor, all that shit. I don't know none of that.
Give me A. Órale.
Hey. What do you think I am, the Fonz?
I said, I know. I said,
I don't know any of that, dude. Yeah.
No, man, all Spanish, fa, sol, re, mi, la.
Yeah,
that's it.
Hey, okay, la siguiente canción es en sol.
That's it, yeah.
Pues de noche voy a estar sol.
Don't play that one. We don't have any sun.
Deja de ponerme los glasses primero, güey. Yeah.
And I barely learned about EAD, FBE, GCF. I said, that's the notes? He goes, Michael Gavinelli. He goes, yeah. I go, man, you should see him tune the accordion. That guy is fast, man. He'll take a read. He'll play. He's playing like, you play the accordion? No. He just does scale. When he finds the notes, he goes, oh, he knows what number they are, what read it is, what key it is. I said, man, he's done it so long. He'll tune an accordion within probably 15, 20 minutes. The whole accordion.
That's crazy. I don't even know how they tune accordions.
I tried that one time, guys.
It's absolutely. And there was a guy I had thinking his name is Irineo, because Irineo.
From the Valley? There was one man.
I think he was the girl that sang with New Variety Band. It was her dad, Irineo.
No, wait a minute.
And they had La Polka de Irineo, and they would say that Irineo would be the one that would tune the accordions for los dos Gilbertos and all those guys. Like those dos Gilbertos, man, they had a very distinct sound to their accordion.
See, that sound came from Valerio.
Valerio Longoria?
The señor.
Órale.
He was the first one.
Because how is it that it sounds different than like your typical traditional accordion, like the one you play?
What they did was, they were telling me one time, because I had Mike do it, because Mike didn't know about that much, but it's like a chromatic. But they would grab the reeds and they would just alternate them, you know? So the octave was with the low and the high with they was just changing them. So they were playing around with the notes, I guess. And they discovered that sound. My message with it. I said, how did they do that? She had put up the accordion, it wasn't going to work anymore. Yeah. I had my dad's compadre, he would tune like this. He'd take it off. And he'd file it. And each one of them and put it back on the accordion. And
we would talk about that on the last interview we did, man, about tuning accordions and the different sounds. And most of the accordions sound the same, but like also when you hear a norteño song and a conjunto song, the accordions sound totally different too. They have a different sound. We got Jaime De Anda here on hashtag PVT. We're just talking a little bit about music and accordions and stuff like that. How you doing, Jaime?
I'm doing good. I felt bad now that we're talking about reading music, though, because I don't read.
I don't read music. I didn't even read in school, man. I was like,
that makes two of us.
Yeah, man, we were too busy. You know, when I was growing up in school, my teacher would always tell my mom, he's bright, but all he needs to do is apply himself. And I was a type of kid that I was probably the worst student in fourth grade, but when we did a spelling bee, le ganaba a todos, bro. You know, it's like crazy like that, man. But I don't know. But
you have special talent that you don't realize it comes.
Well, it's you know, I just like I dream, you know, my mind dreamed a lot. I mean, I always wanted to do things that were exciting and you know, and
back then school was kind of boring. And I remember falling asleep a lot.
Yeah. Well, that's because you were playing all night at the bars with your dad at the age of 6, 7, and 8. You know, the last time we did a show, we didn't get to play the last part of that interview, and a lot of fans were on that YouTube video saying, hey, man, we went through the whole show to find out because we couldn't, because there was some sort of, how's everything, legal action going on.